No, 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 no. Oh, hello, it's me, Sunfire SG. Welcome back to Obsidian Order. We've been doing a little spying on the map here. We've added a couple of new builds, one of which is the tavern, which is down in the pit here. That is going to be very interesting because we've now got about 70 to 80% of the storyboard for these story episodes that I want to do written and planned out. I've got a few voices lined up for certain characters. I'm excited about how it's progressing, but it's probably going to take a little while. My health has not been ideal the past couple of weeks, so I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. I'm hoping to get that first episode, within about a month, hopefully, and then they should kind of fall on a bit quicker. This episode we're going to be working on finishing a few things here in the cathedral, such as the mead cellar, mainly because I want to move the beehives, which are currently here. Well, not necessarily move the beehives, but remove the fires and the smoke particles underneath, because I don't really like the look of that. I feel like we could do better. So we want to move that. Now, we also did a couple of other new builds, one here and one here. They're just small houses. And we'll have a quick check of those before we get on to the video of myself and Foxxie Monoxide fighting a dragon. Well, two dragons. As we kind of haphazardly went into the end and decided to fight the dragon. We weren't planning on recording. It's going to be interesting to see if my sound quality is good on that recording, because I just kind of smashed record and went for it. I don't actually know if it came out all right. Guess we'll see fairly soon. But yeah, we did this house, and then we just did a little bit of an adjustment on this house where we dialed it back a bit and just gave a little bit more room to get up here for this house here as well. So that kind of fills in this area now. This part of town is complete. So let's go check out the clips with Foxxie Monoxide. If you don't know who Foxxie is, go and check out the links in the description. She's a wonderful, bubbly content creator. I think you'll like her a lot. I definitely recommend her. But let's see those clips. I don't see any. I think, oh, do you know what they are? I think they're TNT droppers. I just hit it with an arrow. No, 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 no. I did it! I did the thing where you put the water down and knocked me miles into the air. Oh my god. Gotcha. Did you get the achievement that time? Alright, here's the plan. Cellar. Meadery. Mead barrels. Stuff. Needs to go in here somewhere. Ideally, I'd like to not remove the beehives here, but remove the campfires and have those as decorative only, and then have some automatic ones somewhere down here that we can kind of use to keep our honey block and honeycomb production ticking along without me having to extensively be here. I've got a few farms now under the cathedral. It'd be a good idea to add those in as well. So, we've made a start on our little project today. We have got in a stairway down to where the mead storage will be. I haven't put any walls up yet because I might need to extend it out on either side and also at the back. But underneath, I'm thinking if I fill that in with a stone brick sort of layer around it, we could potentially put the bees in the farm in there for the automatic sort of honeycomb and honey gathering. I think that could work quite well. Don't know how much space I'd need for that, but it's something I can work on. At the moment, we're just working on the aesthetics of this area here. So the next step is barrels, I guess. Hello and welcome back. We have done quite a bit of work. I was hoping to show a bit more on camera this episode, but I've honestly been so crazy busy. This is a couple of days after my last clip. I'm basically completely out of time. I need to get this episode edited, rendered, stuff like that, and I genuinely don't have time. I've been kind of finishing up the design in the mead cellar. In fact, let's go have a look at that now. And I can show you kind of what the plan is with that. So we've got it lit up. I do need to do a bit of sort of texturing just to add a little bit of detail, some mossy, because I mean, it's a cellar, it's underground. It's going to be a bit mossy, a bit cracked. We've got our barrels of mead. I did a bit of research and found out the different types of mead. So this braggot mead is made with like whole grained wheats and the husks. Cider is apples and honey. Boucher, I can't honestly remember. Is that the grapes, possibly? Mefgalin, I have no idea. Mefgalin, I'm not sure. Melomel, or Melomet, sorry. Is it Melomel? Melomel. Melomel mead is berries. And then great mead is the kind of longest brewed mead. So it's brewed for quite a few years. And obviously with these being longer brewed types of mead, we've got the big barrels for that. And then we've also got our short mead, which is the sort of general purpose mead. Short batches, seasonal. You could have different varieties, same as this, but much shorter, lower alcohol content. And yeah, we've got all those. Oh, hello, Foxxie's joined the game. But if we head down here, I've actually done some work, and I did some redstone, and I fluked it. I cannot stress how much I fluked this, purely by chance. Each of these hives has a comparator on it. I knew it ran a redstone signal, but I wasn't sure how it worked. And I ran it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when it's full, it will dispense a bottle which will pick up the honey and dump it in a chest, because I've got some minecarts underneath. Same here, but this is the shears side. I'm still working on getting the bee population in here up and running. It's kind of slim pickings at the moment. But down here, we're doing all right. It's doing pretty good. And we're, you know, automated honey. Automated honeycomb. I'm completely baffled that I managed to get the redstone right, but hey, stranger things have happened. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. I apologize that it's not been too much of the gameplay at the moment. It's been more like just progress updates, but hopefully that changes in the near future. If you are looking for more gameplay type sort of stuff, I do stream. If you want to check me out on Twitch, it's Sunfire_SG, and that's where you're going to see me do a lot of my buildings, particularly in the weekends, as I have a bit more time then to actually sit down and plan out a build, whereas with YouTube recording, it's a little hit and miss at times. So I'm going to do my best to get a bit more building inside an episode, but I am aware that it also takes a lot more time. Bear with me. I shall see you next time. Bye for now.